got my ass back to Canada because I didn't want to be down there. Then let me put this away. Let's start off with a little bit of magic, a classic of magic. It's called the Torn and Restored Newspaper. I'm going to move this back so you can see here. Watch this. That's my entire show. We'll see you next week. It all goes downhill from here.
I'm glad you use the same newspaper.
Never have to replace them. Alright, well, it's weird. I have to keep looking at my case because I'm not doing stuff in the usual order because I obviously took some things out of the show just to keep my distance as much as I can. This is kind of a fun one. I love this trick. I used to do this. I don't really do this in this environment. This won't be so good for you, alright? Everybody out here will love this. You will it's a way to win some money. It's prizes. Maybe some of you have heard of the 3-card Monty. That's the one where the magician has like 3 cards on the table. Find the lady. So you have the queen and the other 2 cards. You mix them around. You have to find out where she is. It's that trick, but it only uses 2 cards in my version. It makes it a little easier. All you have to do is remember the 2 different cards. In this case, it's a 4 of hearts and a king of spades. I'm just sweating really bad, honestly. 4 of hearts and a king of spades, all right? Now, easy to remember, 1 card's red, 1 card's black, all right? 1 card's a numbered card, 1 card's a picture card. Remember which is which is which, and you can win a fabulous prize. In fact, we will start with this lady right here. Yes, you're looking at me like, what? Stay right where you are. 4 hearts, king of spades. For $5 cash, I'm going to put this behind my back. What is left here in my hand? $5 cash to you.
King.
King? No, I'm sorry. The king went behind the back. That's actually the 4. That's okay. That's all right. Maybe we'll try it again. The gentleman over here with this, hold on to her for dear life. All right, here we go. We got a king of spades, 4 hearts, sir. This one goes behind the back. $10 cash to you. What's left inside the hand?
We got 4 hearts.
4.
In 4 hearts in the hand? No, it's 4 hearts right behind the back. That's the king of spades. Maybe I'm going a little fast. I'll slow it down. We have a 4 hearts and a king of spades. Gentleman in the back who I got you confused with somebody else a moment ago. This gentleman right here with the beer in his hand, I guess it is. Is it a Corona? No, it's not. Okay. 4 hearts, king of spades, $20 cash just to you. 4 hearts behind the back. What's left inside the hand?
4 hearts.
Oh, it went behind the back, sir. I told you. This is I told you before it was behind the back. Sorry. Lady next to you taking a drink. $50 to you. $50 to you. 4 hearts, king of spades. All you gotta do is remember which is which. This one goes behind the back. What is left inside my hand?
King of spades.
No, what went behind the back? I'm sorry. What went behind the back? Just do that for me. I'll put that away. Some stuff I just do for me. Let's do. You know what? Since we got the cards, I'm gonna just put this down. I'm gonna see okay over there if I move the table. Maybe I'll just gonna spill anything here, just so you guys can see over there. All right. She's already bored with the rest of the show. She's playing the first trick from the show. Let's see what the next thing is. You know what? Before we go any further, I have to show you this. This is my brand new invention. This, you heard me using it just a moment ago. This is my audience interactive remote control. Let me explain. You notice during the show, it's really important that you're all kind of reacting at the same time. That's why I invented this. From this point on, if I tell a joke, you will hear this sound, and everybody laughs. Fake it if you have to. All right, here we go. We'll try. Here we go. It's good. All right, what else do I got? Number 2 is this one.
Wow.
Every time I do something amazing, that's what.
Wow.
Sometimes I need help from the audience, that's number 3.
I need somebody, not just anybody. You know I need someone.
Sometimes I get so excited by my own magic, I hit number 6 and I do a dance. Now it is a live show. It's a live show, sometimes things go wrong. I have a sound effect for that, that's this one. It's the first time she's laughed the entire show. Fart jokes, just for you. Now we know her
My husband
level.
did it every morning.
Tell you what we're gonna do. It's not nearly as fun when I do my own sound effects. It's a lot more fun when we get somebody from the audience to do the sound effects. So tonight, instead of being in charge of all my own sound effects, we're gonna make it super safe so I don't have to worry about people and germs and all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna be in charge of the sound effects. We're gonna put one of you in charge of the sound effects. We do need a grown-up to do this. No kid, look at all the grown-ups or something like like, don't make eye contact, he won't pick me. I love that part. Let's walk over. You know what, maybe we'll
For you?
Oh.
Not for you.
not for me. We're gonna go back to this gentleman right here. You, sir, what is your name?
It's Matt.
Matt. All right, Matt, check it out. I think it'll work inside the bag. Try it out. Yes, okay. There you go.
There we go.
Anytime during the show you think we need some sound effects, you throw them in, makes it a little more exciting. Here's the deal, Matt. If you want to stop, hit number 1, top one, because it's
Okay.
the shortest one, so it'll just kind of cut it right off.
Sounds
Right?
good.
Nice. Remember, if they're not laughing,
Yeah.
it's not my fault. It's yours. That'd be number. Laugh is number 1. Well, the drum is number 1.
Okay. There we go.
Joel, doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm being upstaged by this gentleman. Sorry, well, it's your birthday. I guess that's allowed. That was good, Matt. That was good. That was great. I could take you on the road with me. There's so many events happening right now. All right, let's do this one. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off a little Danger Magic. Inside this little bag, I have a 4.5-inch long spring animal leg hold trap.
It's actually a bear trap.
It's not actually for a bear. It's more for a wolf or maybe a fox.
Yeah,
It's a little small for a bear. Yes.
Beaver trap.
It is a beaver trap. Yes. Okay. Fair enough. Moving on. In case for the kids here, you may not know how this works. Let me show you how this works. This is a piece of spring steel right here. You press down on that spring steel. That opens up the mouth of the trap. Once the trap is open, you lock in this little pressure plate. That trap is now set. All right. Now your furry woodland creature comes hopping through the forest, having a wonderful day. He steps right here on this little pressure plate. When he does, this is what happens. Slam shut. It grabs his leg, and the next morning you turn him into a fur coat. Don't blame me, I didn't invent the thing. I'm just telling you what it's for. Now the reason I have it is for a magic trick. I'm gonna set the trap on my table, I'm gonna open it up, and I'll lock it into place, and we're just gonna leave this right here. Kids, don't move, all right? If you come near this and catch your hand in it, you will lose a finger, all right? And I don't have any insurance. Key to comedy is timing. All right. It's a card trick. We do need a card selected. Again, I don't want anybody touching the cards just for your safety. A quick little shuffle, fancy little cut. What was a terrible cut? Let's try that again. Let's do a fancy cut. Behind the back. And back up again. Thank you. All right. Again, doesn't look so good for you. All right, what are we doing? Deck cards. Let's get someone, you can stay over here. This lady right here. Hi, what's your name?
Bianca.
Bianca?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's very magical. Much more magical than my name, Clinton. Doesn't sound very good. The magic of Bianca. Ooh, that's a show I would go see. Bianca, I'm going to go through the cards. You're going to see them all. I'm going to hold them up as I go, and you'll see that they are all different. At any point, as I'm showing to them, you're just going to yell out, stop. Wherever you stop me, that will be your cards.
Okay. Stop.
Okay, now I was just about ready to go to this card. Do you want me to go to the next one, or you want to stop here?
That's stop.
Right
Yeah,
there on
yeah.
that one, okay? I'm just gonna let you see that card. I'm gonna keep looking away. I'm gonna show it to everybody, so everybody knows what the card is. All right, everybody knows what it is. Everybody back once again. The slow readers. All right, so we have the trap, and we have your card inside this little pack of cards. You can see it in there buried. I'm going to show the cards one at a time to the trap. When the trap senses that it's your card, it will slam shut, grabbing your card out of my fingers. Now watch close. I've measured carefully so it won't hit my fingers. I hold just like that. Ace of spades, not your card. All right. Don't say anything. You see your card, because sometimes I have to go back and do it again. Another ace. Ace of hearts. Not ace of hearts. Anything suspense. Three hearts. No, not three hearts. How about the nine of spades? Let's try nine of spades. Nine of spades. How about we try the ace of clubs? Ace of clubs, another ace. No. Oh, no. Stop! It's okay, I got a card there too. I wasn't supposed to get my hand, but that's all right. We got a card as well. As loud as you can, Bianca, what was your card? Yell it out.
9 of spades.
Really? Well, that's good, because that's what I have right here. You're all like Magic Boy messed up. Now, just let me get that out there.
Yeah,
I love that.
Oh.
he's fun.
Oh.
Watch the furniture.
I was going to say, yes.
That's done in true.
Remember, it doesn't have insurance either.
All right, we're good. Put that away. Let's try something a little safer. Let's put that over there. I want to do a little Chris Angel mind freak magic. Anybody ever seen that magician Chris Angel on TV? He looks into people's brains, mind reading kind of magic.
I like
We're
when
gonna-
it floats.
What's that?
I
Like
like
when
when
he
it
floats?
floats.
That's good. That's a nice one too. I'm going to do a little mind magic right now. Since you spoke up, we're going to read your mind, sir. Just-
Come on, it's usually easy.
He'll be doing the jokes. Where was the sound of he needed a punchline. That was lacking. No, sir, let's see. Where's my clipboard? Let me see right about my clipboard.
Yeah, right behind you.
All right. Have we met before? You look familiar. We haven't met before. Okay, wonderful. Here's the idea. I'm going to have you think, let's see. Did you have a different job, say, when you were in your 20s than what you're doing now? Somewhat different, sure. Sure. The reason is because maybe I know what you do for a living, and that would kind of, I really want something that I can't possibly know. I want you to think of a job that you were doing, say, when you were in your 20s, and I want you to think of a physical item, something you would have used in that job. You're going to think of that physical thing. Maybe you don't make it obvious. People think like phone or something. Try to go for something obscure, something maybe I don't even know exists in that industry. You're going to think of that item. I'm going to capture your thought right here on the clipboard. You'll then tell everybody what you were thinking of. I'll show everybody that I read your line, and the crowd will go nuts with applause.
Is that thinking?
Was it really? Is it? No, okay. I don't think it's that. It's probably this that's messed up. Is it actually not working?
No, I just don't know which ones.
Oh, just hit a button. Just try it.
Oh.
They're all funny now. Just hit any button. Makes it even better. That would have been great right there. All right, I didn't catch your name.
Dino.
Dino. All right, so Dino, you're thinking of an item right now, a physical thing. Send me your thoughts. I will attempt to capture your thoughts here. Matt will give me any kind of sound effect. Dino, I'm going to jot your thought right down here on the clipboard. All right. Lid goes back on the pen. If I can get it back on there. Lid goes back on the pen. Pen goes back inside the pocket, so I can't cheat. As loud as you can, Dino. What was the item you were just thinking of?
Foot sizer.
A foot sizer. Good answer. It's wrong, but good answer. Time out. Everybody ignore that. We'll try it again. Dino, have a better idea. We're going to narrow down the possibilities just a little bit. I want you to think of a color. All right? Still free choice, but a lot more limited options. All right? Think of a color. You're setting that color. I capture your thoughts. Crowd goes wild. Here we go.
Some kind of sound effect.
Ooh, that was good, nice dramatic one, that was nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna get it, I think we're trying, most people go with blue, but I think we're gonna, no, hold on, let's just. You were thinking blue, were you? Alright, I'm gonna put the lid back in the pen, pen goes back inside the pocket. Dino, as loud as you can, what was the color you were just thinking of?
Green. I told you it was gonna be easy.
Okay, one more time, I got a better idea. Hold on. Let's start with Dino, this is a deck of Go Fish cards from the children's game of Go Fish. Say she's excited, alright? Yes, thank you. Now, they're in French and English, you can see the cards right here. I'm going to show it to you, we got a shark, we have, what is that, swordfish, angelfish, sunfish, all these different types of fish, alright? To make it super, super safe, I've been thinking, I got these.
We're good, we can test it.
Alright, here we go. There you go, you can go fishing with these, so grab one of those, alright? Nice, alright? You're gonna reach in, you're gonna grab us a fish. I'll let you do it, but you're gonna make sure Dino sees it, alright? Alright, reach in, grab us a fish. Yeah, that's always good. Get one there. Don't show me. Alright. Make sure Dino sees what it is. When you're done, let me know.
Okay.
Alright, I'm turning back around, don't show me. You can place it when you actually put it in your hand anyhow. Okay, well, I guess that's always work necessary.
So we're safe.
Alright, we'll take that right here. Here we go. Now, both of you are thinking of a fish at this point, alright? You're gonna send me your thoughts, and I'm gonna try to figure out what that fish is. Here we go. Send me your thoughts.
I think this time you're
Here we
right.
go. Alright. 2 words. I'm gonna jump down here. Nice. Lid goes back in the pen. Pen goes back inside the pocket. I'm gonna count to 3 in unison. You're all gonna yell out the fish, alright? Well, I guess the 2 of you. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Seahorse! What was it? Seahorse. A seahorse? Was it really a seahorse?
Yeah.
Was it really? It's not even a fish. What is that doing in there? Okay, hey,
It's a horse.
Remember this one? It was really good. Remember I ripped up the paper and I put it back to... I need to distract you. No. 3 pieces of paper have been on my table the entire time. This, when Dino was in his 20s, he said he worked at a job with, I'm assuming it was some sort of shoe store, is that what it was, right? Worked in a shoe store, okay? And he said the item that he used was a foot sizer. There it is.
Oh.
He thought of the color green, there it is, the color green. Yes. They caught themselves a seahorse.
Wow.
Figure that one out. Okay, what else do I get? Let's do other stuff. Ooh. Let's do this one. This is good. I need to borrow from the audience a $100 bill.
You don't see anybody running?
50's fine. 20.
20, I got 20.
Canadian Tire money.
I got 20. Here,
Okay, that's 19.
Oh, we got 50.
Alright, we got 50. All they take is.
Alright, now, Don, put your wallet away, just leave out the 50 each.
Take this.
We didn't say anything up ahead of time, did we? Because I know we did talk on the phone briefly, but we haven't set up, I didn't say come with a special 50 or anything like that.
You guys pretty cheap, $50 for the whole thing.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna ask you to take the Sharpie marker. I'm gonna ask you, I have sanitizing, I promise. If you wanna sanitize your hands afterwards, by all means do so. Just put your initials on there. Something to identify it as your bill in case you see it again.
Thank you.
I need some wind. All right, hold on. You want a squirt or are you okay?
I'm good.
All right.
You delivered money on it.
That's true. I just wanted to see. I'll take that from you really carefully. Look, just so everyone can see, there's his initials right there on the $50 bill.
Is it HD?
Oh.
CHG? Oh, now we're good.
Oh.
Matt's very excited about this. I'm gonna show you how to increase your money by magic. Ooh.
Oh, we like that. Okay.
Now,
We want that.
I'm gonna step back here so you guys can get it well on the camera there, and you guys can hold it up high so you can see over top of my trunk. Here we go. Left over to right. Bottom to meet top. Left over to right. Bottom to meet top. Little snap.
Want me to open it?
Little blow. The $50 bill is now increased. Check it out.
Oh.
I open it up.
Whoa.
Check this out. Look, it's increased. See all the creases?
Oh.
I'm kidding. Sure. It's good. Once again, along the same folds we just made a moment ago. Up, over, up, over. I'm going to place the $50 bill as cleanly and as carefully and as openly as I can inside a little envelope, alright? I'm going to seal it just like this, and I'm going to leave it hanging the entire time right here. Because it's time to play Kamloops' latest and greatest new game show. You guessed it, Cups of Fortune. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to place this, I'm going to maybe just right by you, alright? You don't have to hold it or anything, but just there. Make sure I don't come anywhere near the watch. That's a very important part of this.
You got laser eyes.
Oh, thank you. Push the sleeve up over the jacket.
Apparently.
Here's what's going to happen. Chris, your 50 is Chris, right? You looked at me strange like it wasn't your name. Okay. Pretty sure. Your $50 bill here, alright? 3 cups. You've seen the game where the magician has the 3 cups and a little ball. He puts the ball in one cup, he makes the cups around, he guesses where the ball is. It's that game. I have to be honest with you, when magicians play this game, sometimes they cheat. When you're not looking, they do a little sleight of hand, they stick. You never know where the ball is because they're always one step ahead of you. I'm gonna make it super fair for you. Still 3 cups, but instead of a ball, I'm gonna use some water. Alright, I pour the water into 1 cup. All you have to do is keep an eye on the cup with the water. If you guess what the water is, you win back your own $20 bill. Alright, keep an eye on the cup with the water right here, alright? Right there. Here we go. Mix, mix, mix. You could hear a pin drop in here. Don't say anything just yet. That'll be cup number 1. That'll be cup number 2. That'll be cup number 3. Yell it out. 1, 2, or 3. 1 is absolutely correct. And we've been playing for real. That's correct. And we've been playing for real. You would have just won your $10 bill. But that was just for fun, so you know what to do. This one's for real. Keep an eye on the cup of the water as the water disappears from cup 1 and reappears in cup 3. Watch. Yep, it's now over here in 3, but the hard part is to make the water go back again.
Sit down, babe.
It's back again. The more you drink, the better I get. So. Keep an eye on the cup of the water, and for real this time, watch it go from here to here. Nobody ever catches the magic move. Is that too obvious? All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Is there somewhere? Oh yeah, right here will be perfect. Just don't wanna spill. Let's place the cup of water right here on the windowsill. In case you weren't paying attention, these are the empty cups. We'll place 1 cup here, and we'll place 1 right there. All right, 3 cups separated by a great distance. I'm gonna mix them around. Keep it on the cup of the water. You figure out where it is, you win your $50 bill. All right, here we go. Whoa! I almost spilt it. One last switch. Don't say anything just yet. Cup number 1, cup number 2, Cup number 3. Which cup has the water in it? Number which?
No.
Want to poll the audience? Number 2, is that what we're going with? You're stuck with your 1. She doesn't know. Number 1, you said. We'll give you one more chance. It's okay. You're wrong too. It's okay. It's actually the one over here. It's over here. It's over here. No, it's not. And that's why you never play games with magicians, because we always cheat. Okay, let's do a card trick. Those are I'm kidding. I made a big deal about that little bag over there. I made sure that you wouldn't come anywhere near it. If you're comfortable to do so, would you mind opening up the little drawstring bag there? And inside you'll find the trap. Inside you'll find a little box. Open up the box.
Look at the box.
Thanks, bro. $5.
Goes down and down and down. Take the Bible. Open it up. It's just a $5 bill. Is that correct? Nothing
Yes.
funny about it. Just a $5 bill. I push my sleeves up. I'm going to walk over to you and carefully take that from you. Well, yes. $5 bill. Look. I said earlier we could increase money by magic. Watch close. Nothing here. You know the joke, all right? Nothing here. Watch close. $5 bill. Look, it's already folded. Left over to right. Bottom to top. Left over to right. Bottom to be top. That's the color change. As blue turns to red. As the 5 turns back. Can you verify is that the 50 you gave me just a moment ago? You heard him, he gave it to me.
It's a tip. It's just a tip.
It's all good, it's all good. Put that away, thank you. Let's do this one. You know what, that was your money. Let's do a trick that risks my money. Shell. If you have seen me before, I've been doing this for probably 20 years. This is the trick where if you figure out how I do it, come up after the show, tell me how I did it, and I will pay you $100 cash. That is absolutely true, all right? I will tell you one thing. 20 years I'm performing this, probably 500 times a year. That's 10,000 plus performances. I have never paid out the $100. But maybe tonight on a Saturday in Kamloops, someone will make $100. Watch close. Uses nothing more than 3 pieces of rope. A short piece, a long piece, and a medium-sized piece. 3 different lengths. That's the important detail, all right? The idea is quite simple. I place each rope in the hand, short, next to long, next to medium. I bring all the ends up into my hand. And my job is to create the illusion that 3 unequal pieces of rope are all now exactly the same length.
Oh.
Exactly. You'll notice I'm emphasizing the word illusion, because it is just an illusion. I mean, there's clearly a long rope, a medium rope, and a short rope. But watch this illusion and look how good it is. A little snap. Just like that. 3 different lengths. Suddenly, up here. Applause is good here. Applause is good here. I'm not above begging. They really are. Look, they really all are now exactly the same length. I'll take it a step further. I'll just use 2 pieces. 2 pieces of rope. Rope? For the last 20 years, this is the point of the routine where I actually lick the ends of those ropes. I'm not doing that anymore, so I'm going to do it this way. 2 pieces of rope. Watch close. All I do is I squeeze the ends together instantly. 1 long piece. Wow. Something even more amazing. Watch this end over here. Watch this end here as this end here disappears before your very eyes. Watch it go. Everybody's a critic. Right? And just put it inside my hand, that's it, just inside the hand, but watch close. Now that you know it's there, it gets a little more exciting when I do this. And it jumps over here. See, it goes inside this hand here, give it a little squeeze, and it jumps. I will do that again, even though you didn't ask. I said I'll do it again, even though you didn't ask. Watch the ends. I'll make it even easier for you. I'll place the ends inside the pant pocket right here. All right, you can see the ends right there. That leaves the middle here. Watch. Instantly, that becomes the ends. Of course, if that's the ends, that puts the middle right back here inside. Little rub right here, we touch those ends together. Instantly, we have a rope with no ends. It's crazy, it looks like it has no ends. Now there is ends, the ends are just over here inside my pocket. Yeah, I have a rope with no ends, I have ends with no rope. Watch close. I got a rope with no ends, ends no ropes. This is the one you're gonna ooh and ah over. Watch those ends as they go back onto
Mom and Dad.
the rope. Back to the beginning, we had 3 pieces. That's not a problem. We just cut this one in half. That gives us 1, 2, 3 equal pieces. We tie them together in a couple of knots. 1 knot up near the top, 1 knot near the bottom. 3 equal pieces joined together with 2 knots. We say my magic word, which is Abakadefki Jikumanopter Stupwixes. That's my magic word, Abakadefki Jikumanopter Stupwixes. Watch, in case you're wondering, that's the alphabet as a word. Yeah, if you were to say A, B, C, D, E, F, G like a word, it's Abakadefki Jikumanopter Stupwixes. A lot of spare time in my hands. Roll it into the hand, say the magic word, Abakadefki Jikumanopter Stupwixes, a little snap, a little blow. Instantly, we're back to where we started with 1 tiny short piece, 1 great big long piece, 1 medium-sized piece. And that, my friends, is the $100 rope challenge. After the show, you come up, tell me how it works. I will pay you $100 cash. I will leave the ropes here for you to examine afterwards to make sure that it is exactly what I said. We're going to finish up with one last trick. More partying going on back there. I'm going to finish up with one final illusion. This is the one you're going to talk about. How many people have ever seen Uncle Chris the Clown? Make some noise if you've seen Uncle Chris the Clown. You've probably seen him take balloons. And he takes a balloon, he gives a little twist like this, a little twist like that, just all this crazy twisting stuff. And at the very end, he ends up with something that looks like a big doll, just like that, right? That's what Uncle Chris does. I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to do it a little different for you guys, make it a little more magical. What I'm about to do is take one of these balloons, blow it up its entire 5-foot length, and then attempt to swallow the entire balloon into my belly. Yes. Once the balloon is inside the belly, I will create a little balloon doggy inside my belly, and then I will bring it out and give it away to somebody special. Trust me, you don't want it. Here's what it looks like. Don't try this at home.
No.
Just get your cameras out for this one, all right. Thank you! All right. more to go.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. We're gonna make a little balloon doggy inside the belly. Here we go. Got to get a real job. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We're gonna twist it. Stay in school, all right? You're not going to school? Okay, well, then you can do this for a living. Little balloon doggy has been created inside the belly. It is now time to bring it out. Don't worry, it's coming out the way it went in. In the COVID-19 era, we have to do this safely, so into the barf bag. Into the barf bag, one little balloon doggy for somebody special. Here we go. One little balloon doggy inside the bag. That, of course, makes this a doggy bag. Oh, he's so cute. One little balloon doggy and the crowd goes That is my time, folks. Thank you so very much for all of yours. Thanks so much for having me. It's been a lot of fun. I will stick around if the kids want some balloons. I'll make some balloons for them.
Oh, there you
Clean up
go.
here, so thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your party.